Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. We're coming to you from Manuka Oval. There's much on the line in today's match between the Giants and Carlton. The footy is finally back. After a long hot summer, it's time for these sides to show us what they've been working on. And out they come, led by their skipper. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Thanks, Hutto. I'm going with the Blues. They look a very good side and are certainly capable of kicking big scores. This is a match they should win, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them run away with it.
Thanks for that, Huff. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. We're ready for a start. The big men fly. Cripps will be important as always. Walsh, Smith has marked in front of goal.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Blues off to a good start. De Koning with the tap. Cripps, Walsh, clever kick. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
He'll expect to convert this.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Did all the hard work, only to let himself down with a kick.
He's off. Whitfield heads to the pocket. Quality delivery by foot. Kicks laterally. Buckley got to the right position and hung on. A chance to clear now. They're moving the footy well here. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Gets the kick away. You can't question his commitment.
Almost couldn't help but fall on his back there.
Heads for the pocket. Smith is the target, and he marks.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
The Giants might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Blues making all the running early. Briggs palms it down. Kelly, Cornelio. Was that a legal disposal?
Tries to take him on and loses.
He might have thought about the corridor. Walsh marks on centre wing. Akers. The Blues are up and about early. Doherty spills out in the tackle. Green desperate to win it back. He's gone.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
They're all over them early. He doesn't waste many. Akers. He's made a hot start to this match. Second effort needed. Walsh. Fantasia under pressure.
Run down. Great chase.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Green. Doherty runs onto it. Gets his kick despite the heat. Good thinking and good execution too. Cripps in the centre square. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Briggs takes an excellent grab. Fay lays it off. Navigated the traffic. Does well under pressure. Cornelio dishes it off. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Buckley goes without it. Angwin ignoring the corridor for now. Cripps wins it back. Great mark. Kicks to a contest. Whitfield clears the area. Fantasia is giving 100%. Briggs is released by the handball. Haynes absorbs the pressure. The Giants looking shaky early. Green going at his first, and he's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Blues by 7 points. Briggs punches it out of the ruck. Kelly, Cornelio, what can he do with it? He won't be happy with that one. Williams with a terrific mark deep in defence. Good kick. Walsh on a lead. That's come off the side of the boot.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Kicks to half forward. Almost an accidental intercept. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. De Koning wins the hit out. They've got good chemistry, those two. Walsh normally delivers. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Haynes. Williams making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Can he find a teammate? Fay got a fist in. Cornelio. It's a tough game. He's been busy so far. Kelly under pressure. Green throws it on the boot. Kemp tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
And finally over the line.
Away he goes. Kemp goes towards half-back. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Fay. This should end in a shot at goal. That's well played. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Missed the target by a long way.
He's completely shanked it.
Lost his radar there.
Can they keep the footy this time? Green. Fay. Doesn't often waste it. That's good vision. The Giants looking dangerous. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Blues are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
He's been dispossessed. Cops some unwanted attention. Into the pocket he goes. Can't take it. Riccardi. It fell into his arms. It's fallen short. The Blues look sharp early. Doherty pushes into space and receives the footy. Akers. Searching kick. Walsh. The Giants have denied them the corridor. Haynes. Callahan. Bedford on centre wing. They might be caught out on the turnover. Some indirect ball movement here. Smith mops that one up. He's caught. Owies. That's skillful. Good disciplined defence. Look at him go. What's he got on offer? Newman with the big fist. Owies. Chera. Stripped of it. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. He's besieged. Fogarty. He'll feel that one. Great tackling technique there. De Koning wins the hit out. Walsh. Owies. Couldn't quite. Desperate defence. Taylor. Boot to ball just in time. Green with a chance to relieve the pressure. Good penetration on the kick. Briggs. Slick hands. Kelly. The defenders will be nervous. Walsh fumbled it like a cake of soap. It's a hot footy. Can he hit a target? Fantasia delivers to centre half forward. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The Blues moving the ball well. They've picked their way through. That's a terrific kick. Surely a goal coming up now.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
If they can continue to move the ball like that, they'll be hard to stop.
The Blues are up and about early. Briggs wins it out of the centre. This is a hotly contested footy. Hogan couldn't get an effective disposal. Newman is calm in a crisis. Fogarty, clever handball. Hewitt looking for 2 in a row. Honours the lead. The Blues are bringing great energy. Smith, can he snap at goal? It's there!
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Giants need to get cracking. It's been a poor start. De Koning wins it down. Cripps, Walsh takes the hand pass. Curnow looms large as usual. The Blues with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Giants were rattled in that first quarter. They'll need a strong response. They might think about turning to plan B, but I just wonder whether better execution of plan A is all that's required to get them back into the match.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. De Koning wins it down. Cripps, Walsh. You can see their confidence growing. Defence 101 there. Taylor has eyes only for the footy. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Whitfield to bring it back in. The Giants not at their best so far. Goes laterally. Cornelio can keep it moving. And they're out of trouble. Briggs, that's good work rate. Sees something he likes. Can he be the fire starter? Hogan takes the logical option. He's everywhere at the moment. Brown has it within range.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Giants hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. De Koning had his measure today. Cripps, Walsh running in support. What a game he's having. Buckley, dangerous place to lose it. Martin, that'll work. Knew where the help was. Smith, it's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Away we go once more. Briggs gets his hand to it. Callahan. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Young. Newman. He's generally a good kick. Who's front and centre? Angwin somehow released the ball. Cripps. They're playing with purpose and poise. Hewitt out of the congestion. Fogarty, he'll be sore in the morning. Curnow, he ran into a brick wall. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. De Koning wins it down. Walsh, Cripps, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Fantasia, this is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
He really should have scored from there. That's a let-off.
What can they generate? Fogarty in heavy traffic. He's set upon. Fantasia couldn't get a disposal. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. De Koning gets his hand to it. Walsh leading from the front. Cripps doing the grunt work.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Giants aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
De Koning got his palm to it. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
The Giants aren't winning anywhere near enough ball, and when they do, they're turning it over. They need a big lift.
DeConing is giving him a bath. Smith, Walsh, they're playing for keeps. Fantasia, good build-up. He's suddenly a popular man. He's hit up the lead. Iden, harassed into an error. Callahan. Heads towards half forward. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Briggs with a chance now. They cannot keep him quiet. He's normally better than that. That's a bit of a waste. Solid tackle. Chera displaying great endeavour. Young, he's lost it.
He had prior opportunity.
They've put themselves under pressure. Good hands. Bedford. Brown had his name written all over it.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Young brings it back in. Briggs couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. That's not going to work. Williams had it and lost it. It's a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Briggs showing his skills. Cornelio has some attention to deal with. Green takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
One straight kick the difference. The two big men do battle. Cornelio can send them into attack. Saar popped up out of nowhere. Sets a task for the forwards. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. Iden on a lead. Terrific forward pressure.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. He's been reminiscent of Lockett and Dunstall the way he's kicked a goal today.
This will go close. Has he got the journey? Curnow wins the contest hands down.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Blues are keeping them at arm's length. DeConing gets his hand to it. Has to be clean. Walsh. Look at the desperation. Knew the tackle was coming. Whitfield. How will the umpire see this? Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. DeConing has been dominant in the ruck. Callahan. Haynes. Briggs. Kicks to space. The kick is precise. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Callahan. The defence has fallen down. The Blues have been caught napping. It was always likely to fall short. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. And out it goes.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Blues might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
DeConing wins the tap, gathers at half-back. Hewitt cops some unwanted attention. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Whitfield only knows one way. Just try to get it forward under pressure. Hogan, great hands there. Is anyone home? Bedford, that's a big play. They've got them on the overlap. Leaves it behind. Cornelio. Angwin can get it and go. He hasn't struck that well at all.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Away he goes. Young goes towards half-back. And we'll have a throw in.
The Giants might be behind on the scoreboard, but they're giving a very good account of themselves.
De Koning wins the hit out. Walsh, Hewitt in the right spot. Cripps, they've had the better of the contest to this point. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Gives it everything. Curnow got to the right position and hung on.
Straight in front, should not miss.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
They're slugging it out, these two. It's been an entertaining first half. The big men fly. Cripps, Walsh, squeezes the kick. They've given it back. Couldn't find a way through. Callahan accepted the invitation. Akers, can he impose himself on the match? Martin works hard to present. Smith, he's got it.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Giants are really flat. They need to energise quickly. Briggs palms it down. Plenty of heat in this game. Callahan, Fay. The kick is a poor one. Keeps it low. Good thinking and good execution too. Can they find a late goal? Chera. The Blues looking ominous. Quality delivery by foot. He hasn't kicked it very well. Fantasia judged it superbly, but this will be a tough shot.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
Marks inside 50 and work their way to goal when you go back and convert the goal.
The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Blues put in a terrific first half. They're getting first use out of the ruck. Their midfielders are capitalising on that, and their forwards are getting more opportunities than their counterparts. This one's theirs for the taking.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Good ruck work. Cripps farms it out. Walsh. He's caught. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. De Koning looking for territory. Kelly will keep coming. Doherty wins it back. Great mark. The Giants are really under the pump here. Curnow, that one was always his. I've liked his game today. Smith marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Giants are in danger of being run over. Bruce with a deft tap. Callahan, bad error there. Saad, they're moving the footy quickly. Fogarty fumbles it. The kick was ill-directed. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Turned over on centre wing. That could come back to bite. Cripps after it. Green runs onto it. Thought his way through it. Kemp takes an excellent grab. They'll bide their time. The Blues can smell blood. Fay should have done better. Saad with the intercept mark. Good vision there. Cripps. They can smell victory. Akers. De Koning. Sets up a foot race. Curnow. He's lost possession. Buckley affects the turnover. It's been that kind of day for them. They've got winners all over the park. Angwin. No easy exit. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. De Koning is giving him a bath. Kelly, it's a high ball. Young read that one like a book. The Giants forcing them out wide. Doherty. The Blues are playing some great footy. Akers towards half forward with the kick. Walsh. They're huffing and puffing. Curnow. Martin. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
The Giants are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Away he goes. Ash heads wide with the kick in. Stripped of the footy.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Going at his second. Smith marks and will surely convert. Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Giants haven't been able to respond. They look gone. Bruce got his palm to it. Kelly, Cornelio, turned over. Was he held without it? Going for territory. Riccardi, it's a desperate tackle.
Gets it to safety.
Young, tasked with the kick in. Kemp makes position. He's got an option in the centre square. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Met solidly. Kelly, this is promising. Kennedy has it within range. The Giants looking dangerous. Probing ball. They're moving the footy well here.
Kicking at his first.
Tries to bend this one back, but not enough.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
He's off. Young, tasked with the kick in. Fogarty, he's so good in close. De Koning, bit of a nothing kick. Kennedy in the right spot at the right time. It's a hot footy. Green can run and gun. They've coughed it up. Is that holding the ball? That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Newman gets to it first. Saad. The Giants guarding the corridor. Hewitt, delightfully done. Fogarty. The Blues continue to do as they wish. Curnow looking to extend this margin. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. The Giants might be able to start something. Bruce, he's been quiet. Cornelio, great body work. He just keeps racking up disposals. Haynes, there goes the kick inside the 50 and out of play.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
The two big men do battle. Cornelio, they desperately need this. Kemp should have taken the mark.
Taking no chances there.
Away he goes. Young, tasked with the kick in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Bedford, that's good aggressive footy. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
The Giants are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. De Koning palms it down. Walsh, Cripps, Iden, ever reliable, knew the tackle was coming. Good looking kick. Kennedy, that might have been dropping the ball. Green, Bruce. Who's at home? Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Giants will not go away. De Koning has been dominant in the ruck. Cripps, Walsh, Martin, terrific tackle. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. De Koning had his measure today. Kelly leading by example. Kicks inside the forward 50. Riccardi uses the body well. The defence is disorganised. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
He's off. Young to bring it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Neat little stab kick. Doherty working hard and being rewarded. The Blues playing like winners. Williams on a lead. And they're away. Walsh. The Giants are chasing tail. Doherty keeps it low. Akers delivers it inside 50. Martin attracted a crowd. Buckley gathers. Cornelio, good handball. Briggs, that's a give up. Dealt with the pressure. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Curnow, that was almost handed to him. Wanting to get on with the job. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Riccardi might be just outside his range. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Green, Ash in the centre square. Seizes the moment. This is more positive. Briggs, Callahan. The Giants having a purple patch. They've given it up. Clever kick. Akers can keep it moving. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Doherty, Walsh. It's amounted to nothing. He just dropped it. Martin at close quarters. Cornelio, hand pass cut off. It's a tough game. That's almost a bonus. Green feeds it out. Ash, normally creative. Callahan looking to peg one back. The Blues have all the answers. Was that a throw? Walsh didn't need to be asked twice. This is much better. Alarm bells are ringing.
The Giants are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Time to check in with Gary.
The Giants have it all to do. The first goal is obviously essential. When you're in these situations, sometimes you can actually play your best footy because it frees you up knowing that you've got nothing left to lose. If this is close late, it'll be their opposition feeling the most nervous.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The big men fly. Cripps gives the handball away. De Koning uses the non-preferred. Hewitt, probably too far out to score. Inside 50 with the kick. Curnow drops into the hole and marks.
The Giants might not have a way back if this goes through.
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Whitfield with the footy. Iden works hard to present. Haynes with a chance to relieve the pressure. Bruce, he doesn't waste many. Ash, his field kicking is normally first rate. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Second effort needed. They'll need to be more careful than that. Cops some unwanted attention. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. De Koning looking for territory. Cripps needs to be quick. He ran into a brick wall. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. De Koning with a deft tap. Cripps, Walsh under pressure. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Fantasia, Martin. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Taylor, he's gone. Haynes runs onto it. Ball spills free in the tackle. Curnow. Whitfield gets back and should repel. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. De Koning gets his hand to it. Cripps, Fantasia, Owies couldn't burst through. Iden saw that coming. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
In no hurry here.
This should not be a problem.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The Blues looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Giants need a miracle now. Good ruck work. Walsh wins the hard ball. He's besieged.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Goes long. Curnow is so strong one-on-one.
This would put the issue beyond doubt.
This to finish the contest, and he's done just that.
If you had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
The Blues go on their merry way. Bruce gets his hand to it. Kelly, Young at centre halfback. That's a bruising tackle.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
It's hard to find a winner for them today. Fay demanded the footy and got it.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
He kicked it like a backman.
Kemp tasked with the kick in. That's a poor place to give the ball back. For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
The Blues will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Young to bring it in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Towards the boundary line. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Great play. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Their fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
Tries to bend this one through, but it's unsuccessful. One behind.
You certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Kemp with the footy. We're watching a very good side here. The Giants have denied them the corridor. Gee, they're playing well. Doesn't often waste it. The Blues have winners everywhere. They're running rings around them. He'll be sore in the morning. Walsh. Was there some holding going on?
Run down. Great chase.
Searching kick. Briggs. Some indirect ball movement here. Haynes. Panicked under pressure. It's been that kind of day for them. A chance to clear now. De Koning goes without it. He's missed.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Away he goes. Back into play. That'll be play on. Does well under pressure. Saad. Can he hit a target? Honours the lead. He might have thought about the corridor. Fay. Couldn't quite. Owies. Hewitt. It's no place for the faint-hearted. That's poor play. Throws it on the boot. Green. Normally delivers. Can't take it. Bruce. The pressure is fierce. Brown. They've picked their way through. This is good ball movement.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
Who will stand under that? Kemp tries to spike it out of the danger zone. It's there!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Giants with a much-needed goal. De Koning is giving him a bath. Callahan. Hogan! Great hands there.
If you can steer this one through, you just never know.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Kemp with the footy. Young has found some space. Can he find a teammate? Saad had his name written all over it. Ignoring the corridor for now. Green clears the area and they're away.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Blues are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
De Koning had his measure today. Callahan. The Blues are under siege. Kennedy uses the body well. That's good vision. Lace out. Great footy. Picking their way through. Kemp with a terrific mark deep in defence. Can they get something going? Callahan got a fist in. Clean pickup. Going at his first, and he's got it.
The Blues aren't going to end up with the percentage boost they might have imagined at three-quarter time.
The Giants have lost no friends today. They've been valiant in defeat. De Koning has been dominant in the ruck. Walsh made the footy his. Cripps, they've worked it well. He might be in on goal here. Buckley is calm in a crisis. Martin, Fantasia, what can he do with it?
That's a shank.
Good kick. Fay has charged into space. The Giants haven't thrown the towel in. De Koning fumbled it like a cake of soap. Kicks inside the forward 50. Hogan is hard to beat one-on-one. Slick hands. Kelly couldn't get an effective disposal. Green throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is. A real team lifter.
You just wonder where this was earlier in the match. They're finishing very strongly indeed.
The Giants with all the momentum now. De Koning slaps it out. Cripps, Walsh, Hewitt gets his kick despite the heat. Owies is the man on the spot and is marked.
The Blues with a late chance.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Blues with a steadying goal. Bruce wins the hit out. Callahan. Kelly. Solid tackle. Haynes Delivers it inside 50. It's come unstuck. You can see their confidence growing. That's a good option, and this looks promising. They're playing with purpose and poise. Callahan takes an excellent grab. The Blues have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.